All right, I think I'm on. Yeah, so I guess we'll play some music. Welcome. As y'all get here, let me know in the chat if you have any requests. Little darling, go to sleep, my child. Let the dark wash across your eyes. When you wake up, we'll say a long goodbye. You board a plane to Juneau sky. When the wind blows and brings you letters, I hear the music with your heart and mind. Come tomorrow when your wings take flight. Remember my lullaby. Far away now, counting ravens on the beach, enchanted forests of all the berries you can eat. Catch a big fish now, or just stay dry and read. From time to time, would you think of me? When the wind blows, brings you letters, I hear the music with your heart and mind. Come tomorrow when your wings take flight. Remember my lullaby. Watch the coal trains, you watch the sea and go to the glacier, while I walk the city streets. And how I miss you, so much more than you miss me, more than you miss me. When the wind blows, brings you letters, I hear the music with your heart and mind. Come tomorrow when your wings take flight. Remember my lullaby. Darling, go to sleep, my child. Let the dark wash across your eyes. come tomorrow, when your wings take flight, remember my lullaby. Come tomorrow, when your wings take flight, remember my lullaby. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. I just realized I forgot to text a couple people to tell them, so hold on just a sec. I'm going to do that real quick. It's a little weird doing this by myself, I have to admit, but it's better than not doing it. So here we are. So I'm just gonna play some tunes here, and yeah, let me know if you want to hear anything in particular. Where's that capo? It's a nice mellow Sunday here in Missoula. It was nice clean air, little rain, little morning drizzle. It was lovely. This up here. That last song is one I wrote. It's called Canyon's Lullaby. This one is also original. It's called Scenic Idaho. Scenic Idaho, your lightning come and shook me. Thirsty grass in flames, the drought fed the spark. They said that nothing could fight the wildfire between us. It burned so hot all summer long. I've had some time to do my thinking. Too many nights when I smoke under your stars. I never thought you'd hold me there and keep me, but here we are, back in the same old spot, and I just can't stay mad at you for long. For every ounce of a trouble, you got a pound of charm. I'm throwing up my hands, babe, I'm sorry, oh, I'm wrong. Now please don't stay mad at me so long. Maybe I'll have better luck in Bozeman or Butte, America. Man, my hope is a mile high. I see Our Lady of the Rockies from the freeway and wave goodbye across the Great Divide. I just can't stay mad at you for long. For every ounce of a trouble, you got a pound of charm. I'm throwing up my hands, babe, I'm sorry, oh, I'm wrong. Now please don't stay mad at me so long. Sometimes your best laid plans, there I turn out oh so wrong. Let's don't stay mad so long. Well, thanks for tuning in. You know, it's funny, I can see that there's some of you here because of the comments, but it's telling me that there's none of you here in the little thing. So I just have to know that you're actually there. It's like it needs to refresh or something. I can even see that at least one of you has liked it, so I know I'm real. Thanks for being here. Thank you. And yeah, in the absence of the requests, I'll just play the songs that are on my heart at this moment. By the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, the wild birds all warble with a low moaning sound. Down in the hollow, where the waters run cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my bed and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, time cannot erase. The letter you wrote me, it was written in shame. And I know that your conscience still echoes my name. Now the nights are so long, Lord, sorrow runs deep, and nothing is worse than a night without sleep. I could walk out alone and look at the sky, too empty to sing, and too lonesome to cry. If the ladies were blackbirds and the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the ladies were squirrels with high bushy tails, I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. So that's a Utah Phillips song. I realize it's a little dark, but I like playing it because I think musically it's really beautiful, and I like the, I wouldn't say I like the sentiment, but I feel like it's a really wonderfully vivid expression of the protagonist, and I just think that's kind of cool. So yeah, we'll cheerful up right after that. So a friend of mine, Matt Sursley, who just released a new single that I play on, it's called, okay, I remember your name, and it's on his website, mattsersley.com. But he and I played a show together in Port Townsend a couple months ago. But anyway, he has a book that used to belong to Utah Phillips that has folk songs in it. And so when I saw this book, I was like, wow, it'd be really cool to learn a song out of this book that used to belong to Utah Phillips. So I learned this one out of the book, which is called The Hills of Connemara, but I renamed it the Old Ravalli County. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, mash the corn, barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man. Keep the smoke from rising, Barney. Keep your eyes well peeled today. The tall men are on their way, searching for our mountain tay in the Old Ravalli County. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, mash the corn, the barley, and the bread. Run like the devil from the excise man. Keep the smoke from rising, Barney. Swing to the left and swing to the right. The tall men will dance all night, drinking up our tea till the broad daylight in the Old Ravalli County. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley, and the bread. Run like the devil from the excise man. Keep the smoke from rising, Barney. A pint for Nate and a quart for Tom, a jug for dear old Father Tom, to help that poor old fool along in the Old Ravalli County. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, and mash the corn, the barley, and the bread. Run like the devil from the excise man. Keep the smoke from rising, Barney. Stand your ground, it is too late. The tall men are at the gate. Glory be to Patty, but they're drinking it Nate in the Old Ravalli County. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man in the Old Ravalli County. So it may be a little hard to follow, but what happens in this song is that they're moonshining and the tax man comes and steals their booze. So that's what's happening in the song, which I just think is funny. It's like, quick, hide the smoke, hide the steam, hide the pots and pans. It's a very whimsical little tune. All right. I'm going to do one off my latest full-length album. The album's called Moving Closer, and you can find it online on my Bandcamp. There's links in the description. And also here on my YouTube, there's a really cool music video that I made up in Alaska. It's got real northern lights behind me. Like, we actually went out there and filmed it at
12:30 a.m. in the 10 degrees to get the real northern lights behind me. That's why the lighting's a little weird. But hey, it's real. It's very real. I'm going to go down here. Excuse me.
My heart speaks, now listen. I'll sing you a lullaby for the nightmares that you've been living. Daydreams gone awry in a moment when I didn't know you. Feeling green and blue. A moment when I didn't know you. Baby, that you've been rocking, cries and cries the whole day through. The phone rings, doors knocking, lay in bed till noon. In a moment when I didn't know you. Feeling green and blue. A moment when I didn't know you. You heard my lonesome prayer, sent your angels of the night aurora in a moment when I didn't know you. My heart speaks, I try to listen and sing you a lullaby for the stars that we've been given. Moonbeams and northern lights in a moment when I didn't know you. Feeling green and blue. A moment when I didn't know you. A night sky green and blue. A night sky.
All right. Well, thanks, Damien, for the virtual applause. Oh, my capo's right here. I'm just going to play a couple more of the tunes from that album. The album is called Moving Closer, and you can find it on my Bandcamp, or on whatever online music services you happen to prefer. Yeah. I'm Britt Arnesen, for those of you who may have just tuned in.
One bright morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to my home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away. Like a bird from these prison walls, I'll fly. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where the joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
Yeah, so that was just like a little different take on that song that kind of happened by accident right here. I was sitting on my couch and I had a guitarist in here working on just something else, and they were noodling, distractedly noodling, playing something totally different thing, actually, of course, because that's how this all works. But and I just thought, that really kind of sounds like I'll Fly Away with the wrong chords, and so then I kept exploring it, and then it turned into that, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna do another song from that album. How's about let's do Hands Together now. This is I never wanted this song to be timely. It's a song for world peace, and it's very specific, and I never wanted it to come this true. So I'm going to send it out in all of its meaning of everything I mean by it.
Blessings on the farm and field, hours of toil in wind and sleet. snow and rain and burning sun, fire, drought, and flood. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on a broken home, the mother and her child alone. Love rises up through sorrow deep. Lord, provide their need. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the refugee, the war-torn land they had to flee. Oh Lord, please feed your families and give them shelter to keep. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the hardened hearts, the crooked minds, the oligarchs. Better times are one choice away. Oh, turn them back, I pray. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the soldier brave who fights for peace and frees the slaves. Oh, guide him with your steady hand and bring him home intact. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Breathe in, breathe out, keep fighting back those doubts. Hands together now.
Thank you, commenters, for keeping me going here. Okay, I am going to play another tune. I think I'm trying to remember what all songs I put on that album. And oh yeah, I think I'll do Linnea's Waltz. I think it's down here actually.
sleep, rest your wings, angels sing you good night. God is good, our souls to keep, angels sing you good night. I'm still out there wandering, safe inside your dream. So go to sleep, rest your wings, angels sing you good night. Go to sleep, rest your wings, angels sing. God is good, our souls to keep, angels sing. I'm among them calling, safe inside your dream. So go to sleep, rest your wings, angels sing.
Oh, hey, it's the Missoula Underground saying hi. Hi, Missoula Underground. If anybody watching didn't know about the Missoula Underground, please go look that up. That is a resource now. We used to have this, independent newspaper that you could open up and find out what was happening back in the olden days. But now you go to the Missoula Underground. So if you want to know what's going on with music in Missoula, go check that out. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, cool. We've got people watching. Pressure. No, it's all right. I'll be okay. I think that's all I wanted to play from that latest album. I'm going to do a couple from the album that I'm planning on recording, and I always say planning on, but then, it'll get done when it gets done. This one is a little out of tune, huh? I like that, though. This one's called I'm Still Saving You, the Better Part of Me.
I've been driving down this road now, some 700 miles, still thinking about the way we said goodbye. On a lovely, lazy morning, be sure to take our time. I'm so sorry that I had to leave you behind. Darling, put your mind at ease. Yeah, your heart knows what it needs. I'm saving you the better part of me. When you're walking past those berries, reminding you of me. The sun has kissed their lips and made them sweet. Keep on watering the garden, keep a roof above the house. I'm coming home as soon as my work allows. Darling, put your mind at ease. Yeah, your heart knows what it needs. I'm saving you the better part of me. let them keep on talking till they wear their stories out. We write our own and gladly live it out. Darling, put your mind at ease. Yeah, your heart knows what it needs. I'm saving you the better part of me. Darling, put your little mind at ease. Yeah, your heart knows what it needs. I'm saving you the better part of me. I'm still saving you the better part of me.
I like that cheerful little song. So yeah, I've written a few like folk rock type songs, I guess you could call them, or folk plus, and that's what's gonna go on the next album. So I've been wanting to make an album like that for a long time, and the last project I decided to do something different instead. So now it's like ready to come off the back burner, I guess. So I'm practicing the tunes.
Growing some flowers, make me wait years to bloom. We count the hours on blue afternoons. Way down in the hard times, look to their beauty. Flowers console me, but they don't hold me like you. My flowers are lovely, but they don't love me like you. Tending a garden, strawberries in June, big heads of cabbage, oh, carrots a boy can chew, and 2 rows of radish I done planted just in case you come through. How come you never do? My garden feeds me, but it don't squeeze me like you. My garden's lovely, but it don't love me like you. I'm strumming my mandolin. It's just me and that magical word. Together we're dancing through the meadows with muse. She's been so honest, always tells me the hard truth. How I love the music, 'cause it don't use me like you. How
And so that one's called the Blue Garden Waltz. Yeah. Some of the songs I want to record on this next project are new, you know, and then others are old songs. I used to play with this duo called Britt, and I recorded a lot of those songs that way that I now want to re-record like in a different way, because I've been just, you know, doing different stuff now, and I sound a little different, so I would give them new treatment. And this I will tune. Where's that thing? It's funny, you know, when you're on a stage and you take forever to tune, people give you these awkward looks, but I can't see any of you, so you can give me all the awkward looks you want. It won't matter. I see Hal. Like, I'll look at there's a lens. His name's Hal. We had a big old weather change here. All the instruments, they, you know, go in a little sharp. I think that's better. I don't actually like it perfect, but when I'm playing ensemble, like with other people, I actually have to be perfect. Or at least close. Yeah. Let's try it this way. That's... I'm gonna just do it. I like that. It is what it is. Things are just what they seem. I fell asleep in your arms and woke up in a dream. Fly across the mountains just to hear you sing. You're a sunrise, I'm a bird on the wing. Take me with you, take me with you. I wanna go with you. Imaginary holiday, the mind paints a scene. A kiss down by the boathouse where the water meets the trees. Promise that you'll never love anyone but me. I hear anything I want to believe. Take me with you, take me with you. I wanna go with you. It is what it is. Things are just what they seem. You marry me for the money, but I got none up my sleeve. I could plant another dollar. I hope one grows into a tree. I'm a poor boy now, I might not always be. You don't choose who you love. You don't choose who you love. You don't choose who you love. It is what it is. Things are just what they seem.
Any hurtful words you throw are gonna come back twice as mean. I never meant to bother you, I still want you to be free. My kingdom for the time you still love me. My kingdom.
Hey, thank you for the comments, everybody. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. It's very cool. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, I brought this other guitar with me so that I could do just a little stuff on that. So I'm going to do that. This one is a 1946 Gibson LG2. It's not too mad about being taken out of the case and put next to this space heater right here. I got this right under my left hand. It's an old trick I use when I play at the farmer's market on the cold mornings. Sometimes I put a space heater right under my left hand, and then I can kind of get through. Yeah, so this guitar. I'm going to play a song on this guitar that I wrote on this guitar, so how appropriate, right? This one is part of this batch of old folk songs I was talking about recording soon, hopefully. This one's called Broken Road.
My baby's gone. He left a note in the kitchen. It was wrong and said I wouldn't even miss him. And then went on to say I never learned to listen. He went out west to a suburb outside Nampa and took a job to try to put himself through classes. Says come the fall, we're gonna meet up on the sandbar.
Hey, thanks everybody. I think I can actually type a thank you. Let me try it. Thanks. No, that's wrong. That. There we go. I'm still pretty new to this. I'm going to get the hang of it though. I've seen those people with their headsets and their graphics. I'll get there. This guitar sounds so pretty. It's got a nice wide, really wide neck. Here's a song from my Dream in Blue album. He traced all of our plans upon a canvas, an ordered mingling of lines, tender like the first brush between us, feathered sunset goodbye, and a finely painted face of some other lady whose picture don't look like mine. Postcards and letters from their daydreams. Her young love and beauty made him blind. He traded our promises for her maybes. The mailbox, a witness to his crime, and the neatly written name of some other lady whose colors don't sound like mine. Sorrow in the shadow of his freedom. He'd see heartache if he ever looked behind. Betrayal has a way of getting even, hiding snakes in green grass on the other side, where the painting hangs at the home of some other lady whose colors don't bleed like mine. Finely painted face of some other lady whose colors don't fade like mine, like mine. I always have to go a little bit into character for that song, and then I come out of it and I'm just like, whew, I'm not really that sad in real life. Not really, no. Thank goodness for that, right? But I think it's important to have some songs that are a little sad, because life is sad, you know? It's this basket of good and bad things that we get together. And to that end,
stars for every time I lose you, calling out to the lonesome moon and waiting on a white flower to bloom. Float along the river's lazy bend, see those willows standing hand in hand. They sing about my lovesick blues and drown me in their mournful music. The other night you had a dream in red, lost your sleep to the noise of the unsaid. Strange sounds from the open window wander out to the ghost who knew you. Lay me down upon the stones I threw, close my eyes so they can't accuse you, make believe that you didn't do it, innocent until they can prove it. How could they ever do that? Tell your alibi until it's true, swallow all the pleasures of your choosing, hear the barn owl wondering who he's there to watch your every move. The other night I had a dream in blue, count little stars for every time I lose you, calling out to the lonesome moon and drowning in my mournful music. So that's the title track from my Dream in Blue album. It's called Dream in Blue. And you know, I was playing it, I think I might have written that song on this guitar too, come to think of it. I always forget which one. This one's really easy to play. It's got like nice low action because it's got a short scale. It's all miniature. Here, I'll hold it up so you can see it a little better. It's got a one-piece back. It's kind of cool. Mahogany. I need to grab that capo so I can play this other one I want to play. I don't play this one often enough. I always forget about it. So, in the absence of requests pointing me in another direction, I'll just go ahead. That's a little tight. I'll just do it down here. for you, the first man on my moon. To reach me through endless skies, your song flew, made a landing in a dream in my room. Your melody has made me a lonesome fool. The footprints stay, but the flag won't wave without you. I long for you, oh, the first man on my moon. This song's for you, oh, the first man on my moon. When you're weary, fill up your rocket with my fuel. I'll chart you a course back to my room. I'll renew you when you're feeling old and used. I'll shine on the light of my youth, just for you, the first man on my moon. I shine for you, oh, the first man on my moon. You've known me in all your years. I've been true, held in orbit by a simple lovesick tune. And if I lost you, I would paint all of my shadows in blue. Every valley, every crater, every dune. All for you, oh, the first man on my moon. I long for you, oh, first man on my moon. This song's for you, the first man on my moon. Hey, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's great to hear from you. Gosh, I haven't had any requests, so I've just been having to pull this stuff out of the ether for myself. So I think I'm probably going to play one or two more songs here. So if you have a request, get it in quick. And then I'll do this again. I don't know when. I'm not very good at scheduling it in advance, as you've noticed. I just seem to pop on when I pop on because I got to fit this into a busy lifestyle, They want you to, as a musician, they want you to do absolutely everything yourself. And this is just one of those things. But I do like doing it, and I like you all. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Yeah, well, last time we were together, we were cut off in the middle of a song. So I think I might end with that one that we were cut off in because we had a little internet issue. But in advance of that, I have a couple new ones I've been working on. So let's see if those will play on this little cute little guitar here. Presence of you. I just woke up from a dream that came on true. Finally I can prove it. Show the world this music raining down from heaven thanks to you. You want proof? I'll give everything, got nothing to lose. It's that poem I wanted you here. I wanted you to know just how I feel. Together we can choose it, make it something useful, build it out with wire and with wood. You want proof? I'll give everything, got nothing to lose. Matter we left behind, I tell you now, some days I'm doing fine. A poor wayfaring stranger, I step into each danger. Courage is that gum stuck to my shoe. You want proof? I'll give everything, got nothing to lose. Yeah, I got proof. I'll give everything, got nothing to lose. I got proof of the presence of you. So that was something I'm in the middle of working on. I'd call it a work in progress. I want to call it Proof of the Presence of You. And my friend Sherry Kolenda wrote some of those lyrics that kind of helped me get started on that one. And there was another one I wanted to play, a new one that I've been playing. We've been trying to play it every time just to watch how it evolves, you know, because sometimes you write a song and then they change over time, and that's kind of a cool process. So this one I just decided I'm going to try to play it every time I live stream, and then if anyone ever cares in the future, they could just watch it over and over and see how it evolved. Yeah, and it'll sound different on this guitar too, because this one's it's a lot more nasally. Tell that story over, except this time let the good guys win. When you tell that story over, give love a chance again. This time they don't throw me over, I get to stay on board. All those foolish lies they sold me go back in untold. I'm dancing round from stern to bow, clanging copper bells so loud. Sirens call to me, I got mermaids for my company. Tell that story over, except this time let the good guys win. When you tell that story over, give love a chance again.
till the feeling is right. I've been calling you on banana phones, journaling my dusty poems. I sing 'em to the night. I spelled an SOS on my light bright. Tell that story over, except this time let the good guys win. When you tell that story over, give us a chance again. Let's take this journey over, except this time we'll go hand in hand and find that four-leaf clover. Give love a chance again. We'll take this journey over, except this time let the good guys win. Tell that story over and give love a chance again. When you tell that story over, give love a chance again.
Okay, I said I was only going to play one or two more, and so if I play the last song, then this is the last song, so that's what I'm going to do. This is the one that we were trying to play last week when the internet cut out on us. We were doing pretty good too, you know. Actually, we finished the song, even though we knew that none of you all could see it anymore, because the show must go on, you know. The song deserves to be finished, whether or not the internet knows it. So I'm going to try to pick up where I left off, but I'll go ahead and start at the top.
Heartache's contagious. I come down with the blue every time that you call. A blue afternoon, flirting with danger, always trying to drag down when you fall. You love me too soon. Kisses denied me. A loving deprived me on a blue afternoon.
I guess I'll just continue here.
You left me too soon. And kisses denied me. Loving deprived me on blue afternoon. Blue afternoon. Heartache's contagious. I come down with the blues every time that you call.
thanks everybody for tuning in. As you can see in the description, there's some information about how to donate. Part of the reason why I'm live streaming, the main reason is to just share some joy with the world and bring you all a good time. But the other reason is I'm hoping you'll tip me digitally. And I have a PayPal, I have a Venmo, I have a Cash App, I have a Bitcoin address. It all helps. I can convert any type of one thing to another. So whatever you have that is surplus to you, I can turn it into things like microphones and guitars. And not only do I play my own music here in this studio, but I've been really privileged to have enough time and effort to just be able to volunteer for some other singer-songwriters. So that's been really fun. And before you leave, I got my calendar so I could tell you about upcoming events. In case you want to come see me in Missoula. I am playing Saturday at the Elks with Bruce Carlson. He's a songwriter from Glendive, Montana, and he wrote the song Montana Backroads. That was on Nancy Griffith's first album, and he played with her and knows her, so I'm super stoked to back him up on his original material. I'll be playing bass with Bruce, and Ron Meisner will be playing guitar. And then my dear friend Becca Kelly, who we just practiced with in this space earlier today, is doing a show at the Highlander on April 7th, and Damien and I are going to back her up. And then also I'm doing the first Friday at the Finn. And then the Union Club on April 9th. So, oh yes, and at Draftworks on April 28th. So those are the things I'm most excited about. And thanks for joining in, everybody, and we'll do it again soon. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now. Thank you.